August 2nd. Good morning! Over here. You can't see me, but I'm right next to you. Have you forgotten about me? Nah, I doubt you've forgotten that much, right? But you sure slept a lot. Although, I guess the only thing to do in the hospital is sleep. I wonder if they'll do more tests today. I doubt they'll just come in and be like, okay, you can leave now. Huh? Is someone coming? Good morning. Are you feeling well? We were planning to do an MRI today, but the machine has been having some problems this morning. Well, have to take the MRI tomorrow. I'm very sorry. I'll come back to take your temperature after breakfast. Just relax and rest for today. RIP. No way! Our situation is just getting worse and worse. With this total lack of stimulation, you might well just keep getting duller. Well, I guess it wouldn't be good if you left the hospital without taking those tests and there ended up being some major problem. Was that really the day?
Wow, it was.
No, it's still the 2nd.
Oh,
Huh?
okay.
It was just later. You fell asleep again. There really is nothing to do here. Huh? Someone here?
Is it okay to me? Is it okay to be up, Marie?
Oh, it's Toma.
I brought your insurance card by yesterday, but you were sleeping, so I left it with the nurse. You don't look as pale today. Seeing how your head isn't bandaged, I guess their injuries wasn't too bad. But you do still seem pretty spaced out. Are you really alright? Oh right, I asked the nurse, but apparently the MRI machine is broken, so they can't take the scan today. She also asked that I let you get more rest. She said if I kept coming by, it'd be too much excitement for you and you'd have to stay longer.
No, please exit her. Excite her. That's the #1 thing her brain needs right now.
Anyway, seeing how that's the case, I'll just go home for today. I'm glad I got to see your face. I feel a little better now. I'll come back tomorrow. See you.
Like, he legit comes to go, like, so useless. Our only source for memories just left. This is a real problem. At this rate, not only will you not be able to remember anything, you'll actually get worse. Let's leave the hospital as soon as they do the MRI tomorrow, Marie. August 3rd. We're really going through every day. This is bad. You aren't getting enough stimulation, and also... Hey Marie, answer me, hey! I thought this might happen, but I didn't expect it to get this bad. This isn't good. I thought you'd be able to get out of the hospital today. I'm sorry, they said the MRI would be fixed by tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see for another day. I can't believe them. I sure hope they don't tell us to wait until tomorrow again. And to top it off, our last ray of hope, Toma.
They said they won't be able to do any scans today either. They just asked that you try to get some rest.
Just passed on that message and then left 2 minutes later. He should have stayed. He could have reminisced about old memories. Sheesh. This environment is no good. The hospital is too dangerous. Let's go home tomorrow after the MRI scan is done, Marie. Day over. Wow, this is so stupid. Like, they could have just been like you remember how it was with the other game where it's just like days passed, you know?
Yeah, it was legit just like, oh, we're having a baguette every day, and then it's like
baguette.
after, and then it's like 5 days done.
Yeah. Good morning. Today's the 3rd day you've been in the hospital, and finally, on the 3rd day, your condition has worsened enough that you can see me. Hey, it's been a while. It's nice that we can talk face to face again. Yep, I bet if you weren't able to see my royal cuteness every day, things would be pretty dreary around here, right? Sorry. We were starting to separate, but then we ended up merging back together again. In other words, the memories that we're returning to have been locked away again. If you don't get out of the hospital today, it will be really bad. There haven't been any issues over the past 3 days, so I'm positive your injuries aren't having some terrible effect on you. That's why you should really insist on being released. It doesn't matter if they try to stop you.
Okay, so if we are in a bad state, we can actually see him.
Yeah.
No issues with the MRI scan. Okay, everything looks good. You can leave the hospital this afternoon. Someone's coming to pick you up.
Well then, they gave you the okay to leave pretty easily. We braced ourselves for nothing, and who's coming to pick you up? Your family? But nobody besides Toma showed while you were hospitalized. Someone here to pick you up. Make sure to stop by the nurse's station before you leave.
Good morning. Are you up?
Wow, so Toma really did come to pick you up. He's good at taking care of you, I'm grateful. But seeing as how your family doesn't visit at a time like this, I'd hazard a guess that they live pretty far away.
I asked about your test results. I had to lie and say I was family though. They said the tests were negative of any issues and that the injury on your head is light and you should heal in 2 or 3 days. They also said your memories seem to be a little hazy, and so I should watch over you for a while. Apparently this happens pretty often to people involved in traffic accidents. They don't remember anything about the incident. So they recommend that I watch for you about a week, and if you show no signs of improvement, they need to re-examine you. Anyway, let's go home. I'll give you some time to get dressed. Just come out into the hallway when you're ready.
It's finally time for us to leave the hospital. This is great. It's good that you have Toma around. We don't know the way back to your house or even your address. And it sounds like he and the doctor came up with their own reasons that your memories are a bit wonky right now. But we can't slack off. If we don't recover your memories quickly, you might be returned here. We need to avoid coming back here at all costs. Alright, Toma's waiting for you. Hurry up and get ready, then we can meet up with him outside.
운명을 찾아낸 우리니까 후회하지 마라 baby 영원히 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 함께니까